So here's the truth. Most people are doing chest training completely wrong. They're chasing the pump, ignoring progressive overload and wondering why their chest looks the same after months of training. But science has cracked the code on exactly how to build a powerful, sculpted chest faster than ever. These 7 exercises aren't just random movements. They're scientifically proven chest builders that target every angle, every fiber and every growth pathway in your pecs. Whether you're a beginner struggling to feel your chest work or an experienced lifter hitting a plateau, these movements will transform your upper body in ways you never thought possible. We're talking serious strength gains, visible muscle growth, and that shelf-like chest you've always wanted. Let's break down the science and get to work. Exercise 1. Incline barbell press 4 sets 6, 8 reps. This is your foundation movement. The incline barbell press targets the upper chest fibers that most people completely neglect. Research shows the upper chest responds best to angles between 30-45 degrees, and this exercise delivers maximum tension exactly where you need it. Why it matters. The upper chest creates that full rounded look, separates beginners from advanced lifters, and builds serious pressing power. The barbell allows for heavier loads than dumbbells, meaning more progressive overload, more muscle growth. Form tip. Keep your shoulder blades pulled back and down. Bar path should be straight up and down over your mid-chest. Don't let the bar drift toward your face. Lower controlled, explode up. Exercise 2 weighted dips. 4 sets 8. 10 reps dips are the squat of upper body training. When done right, they absolutely demolish your lower chest triceps, and front delt studies show dips activate the lower pecs more than any other exercise, including decline bench. Why it matters. Builds functional pressing strength targets. The often underdeveloped lower chest creates that dramatic chest-to-waist taper. The compound movement pattern translates to real-world strength. Form tip. Lean forward slightly to emphasize chest over triceps. Lower until you feel a stretch in your chest, but don't go so deep. You stress your shoulders, add weight when body weight becomes easy. Exercise 3 flat dumbbell press 4 sets 8. 10 reps. The flat dumbbell press is superior to barbell for one crucial reason. Range of motion. Dumbbells allow you to stretch the chest deeper and squeeze harder at the top. This increased range of motion equals more muscle activation, more time under tension, more growth. Why it matters. Teaches unilateral strength, prevents muscle imbalances, allows for natural wrist and shoulder positioning, maximizes stretch and contraction, better muscle fiber recruitment than barbell. Form tip. Start with dumbbells at chest level, elbows at 45 degrees, press up and slightly together at the top. Squeeze hard lower with control. Feel the stretch. Exercise 4 cable flies from multiple angles, 3 sets 12. 15 reps. Each angle cables provide constant tension throughout the entire range of motion. Unlike free weights that lose tension at certain points, research shows constant tension maximizes muscle protein synthesis. We're hitting high, middle, and low angles to target every chest fiber. Why it matters. Isolation movement allows you to focus purely on chest activation. Constant tension maximizes time under tension. Different angles ensure complete development, perfect for pump and metabolic stress. Form tip. Slight bend in elbows throughout the movement. Focus on squeezing your hands together. Not just moving weight. Feel the stretch at the bottom, controlled squeeze at the top. Exercise 5 push-ups to failure 3 sets. Don't underestimate the humble push-up when performed correctly. Push-ups can be just as effective as bench press for muscle activation. Plus, they teach proper scapular movement and core stability that translates to better performance in all pressing movements. Why it matters. Body weight movement that's always available, builds muscular endurance, teaches proper movement patterns, improves core stability, enhances mind-muscle connection. Form tip. Hands slightly wider than shoulders. Core tight, straight line from head to heels. Lower chest to floor, full range of motion when you can do 20 plus. Add weight or elevation exercise. 6. Incline dumbbell flies 3 sets 12. 15 reps. Isolation work for the upper chest. These flies specifically target the clavicular head of the pectoralis major, the muscle fibers responsible for that upper chest. Shelf studies show isolation exercises are crucial for maximizing muscle fiber recruitment. Why it matters. Pure upper chest. Isolation movement allows for deep stretch and strong contraction. Complements. Heavy pressing movements fills in weak points in chest development. Form tip. Start with arms wide, slight elbow bend, maintain throughout arc motion. Not pressing motion, focus on feeling the stretch and squeeze. Exercise 7 decline push-ups. 3 sets to failure. We're ending with another bodyweight movement that hammers the upper chest from a different angle. Decline push-ups. Place your feet elevated, shifting more load to your upper body and changing the angle of attack on your chest fibers. Why it matters. Targets upper chest without equipment, builds functional strength. High volume finisher creates massive pump, teaches body control and stability. Form tip feet, elevated 12. 18 inches, hands shoulder width apart, maintain rigid body position, lower chest toward hands, full range of motion. Here's the thing, building an impressive chest isn't about doing more exercises. It's about doing the right exercises with proper form, progressive overload and consistency. These 7 movements hit every angle, every fiber and every growth pathway your chest has. The science is clear, the movements are proven. Now it's up to you to put in the work. Train your chest twice per week. Allow 72 hours between sessions. Focus on progressive overload, whether that's more weight, more reps, or better form. Track your workouts, eat enough protein to support growth, and most importantly, stay consistent for months, not weeks. Muscle growth is a marathon, not a sprint, but with these science-based movements, you're on the fastest route to a powerful sculpted chest that commands respect. If this video helped you, smash that like button. It tells us to create more evidence-based content like this. See you in the next one. Stay strong.